Improvements, Section 10, 10.3. It's dealing with non-conforming and corrective actions, document and retention for evidence, documentation, and continual improvement. Determine and select opportunities for improvement and implement actions to meet and enhance customer satisfaction. We want to be improving products and services to meet requirements and address future needs and expectations. We want to deal with correcting, preventing, and reducing undesirable effects. We want to improve the quality management system performance and its effectiveness. An example of improvement can be corrections, corrective actions, continual improvement, breakthrough changes, innovation, and reorganization. We may have to do that to establish continual improvement. When a nonconformity occurs, including complaints, take action to control and correct it and deal with the consequences, accept responsibility. Action to eliminate the cause and assure it does not reoccur or occur elsewhere. Review and analyze the nonconformity. Determine the cause. Determine if similar nonconformities exist or could potentially occur. And implement needed actions. Review the effectiveness of actions taken. When necessary, update risk and opportunities during planning sessions. Make changes to the quality manual as necessary. Flow down corrective actions to external providers when responsible for the nonconformity. When corrective actions are not timely and effective, take specific actions. Evaluate human factors actions needed to prevent nonconformities from reoccurring. Note: the corrective action shall be appropriate to the effects of the nonconformity encountered. We want to make sure that we don't overreact to a small situation and underreact to a larger one. There's different things that happen in our organization that need to be addressed by a corrective action, these nonconformities, and what we do is we have to make sure and really take a good look at them. There could be a lot of small ones which indicate there's a major problem or breakdown in the system. There could be a major breakdown or a major problem that means that we have one big problem that we have to fix, and you can see them if you compare them. They're both as important as each other. One deals with a lot of small problems that's based on a process or a system or the way we operate. The other one is a major thing that happens, and that could be just one human error. Usually the many problems that happen indicates that there's a problem with our system and our processes or our training or our personnel or our competence. The organization shall retain documented information as objective evidence of the nature of the nonconformity and sequence actions taken to resolve that and the results of any corrective actions. What came out of it? What improvements were there? Everything that we do in our system, especially non-conforming corrective action, internal audits, management reviews, are all to keep our finger on the pulse of what's happening in the company, and we call that continual improvement. We want to always make sure we're getting better. We want to always make sure that we address problems. So let's take a look at what Section 10.3 says. Continually improve the stability, adequacy, and effectiveness of the quality management system. Consider results of analysis and evaluation from management review meetings to determine if there are needs or opportunities to be addressed as part of the continual improvement process. Record results. Always have records. Let's take a look at what we went through. We talked about opportunities for improvement in this Section 10. Improve products and services, meet requirements. We're going to be looking at correcting and preventing and reducing undesirable effects. We want to improve the quality management system. We always want to address complaints from customers or internally, and also deal with situations for nonconformities that are taking place in our organization or addressed by outside activities. And remember, documentation is the key. We always have to have documentation to prove this. And especially in non-conforming corrective action and so forth, our management review meeting actually has all this information in there. This is all fed into it. Non-conforming corrective action, internal audits, customer satisfaction, that's all part of our management review that we do to evaluate our operating system, our quality management system, and the effects we have.